Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessa Salerno, and today I'm going to be talking about Italian American slang. Hence why I have the Italian flag here. So pretty much what this means is when Italians came over to America, they continued to speak Italian, but then as the generations went on, it became more Americanized. So Italian Americans, specifically from New York, Boston, Jersey, like Italian American populated areas, over time as Italian Americans would say this, they would turn into something else, and an Italian from Italy would never understand what you're saying because it's not Italian anymore. So these are Italian words originally, but they're not Italian words anymore because they got changed over time. That makes sense. Alright, so the first word is agita. So agita means heartburn, indigestion, got a stomach ache, and in a sentence you'd say, oh man, you could say it in two ways. I mean, it would mean the same thing, but you could say, oh man, this ravioli really gave me agita. Oh, my stomach hurts. Or you could say, okay, can we stop talking about this? It's giving me agita. Like, let's not talk about this anymore. You could say it like that. Alright, stunad. Stunad means pretty much an idiot, a moron. My whole family says this very often. My mother says it all the time. I say it all the time. You could say, everyone knows if you're at a restaurant and you're eating dinner and you see this person get like seafood fra diavola and they ask, oh, can I get some Parmesan cheese on this? It's like, oh, stunad. Everyone knows you don't put Parmesan cheese on seafood, especially seafood pasta dishes. Everyone knows that. This one is not very nice. My mother says it very often. So, faccia brutta. Faccia brutta means literally ugly face. If I'm annoyed at my mother, if I'm not being very nice and I'm making an ugly face, she goes, hey, take that faccia brutta off. A little scooch, scoochamendi. This means pain in the ass. Like, stop being a scooch, stop being a pain in the ass. My mother actually calls me a scooch too. You know, my mother calls me all these things. Very interesting. This next one is mushad. So mushad means mushy. And so if our pasta, we like our pasta al dente. If it's not al dente, it's overcooked. And so my mom goes, oh, I don't, send this back, it's mushad. It's like, it's gross. No, don't like that. Okay, this next word is marron, which means damn. Like, marron, look at that guy over there, marron, eh? Or you can say, oh, marron, shut up! Stata zitto, which means shut up. But yeah, basta, which means enough. And so my grandmother says, basta. You could say, you don't want people to stop talking about this thing at the dinner table. My grandmother goes, basta! Enough! We're not talking about this anymore. So we're like, okay, fine. There's always like Americana's torta. Oh, it's torta, I forgot about that. It could just mean like a crooked American. Then, there are these Italian words of food that Italian Americans just mispronounce altogether. Italians from Italy say, well, what is that? That's not Italian. And it makes no sense. But you know, I'm guilty too. Sfogliatelle. Sfogliatelle. You go to the bakery and they say, hey, how you doing? Can I get some four sfogliatelle in a box with a little powdered sugar on there? Make it nice for my mother. I'm going to her house after church. Sfogliatelle is like a nice little pastry and it looks like, it's beautiful. I'll put a picture up of it. It's my mother's favorite thing. It's wonderful. Ricotta. Wait, how do people say? Like, I say ricotta. People make fun of me for saying it like that. But that's how you're supposed to say it. And people in New York, they go, ricotta. Put some nice ricotta, like the cannoli cream, the ricotta, the ricotta and the raviolis, you know. Yeah, Americans say ricotta. I'd rather them say it the Italian American way than saying it like that. It's like nails on a chalkboard to me. Ugh! I hate when people say that. Calamari, you know, it's like calamari, you know? Calamari, fried calamari. And then I go, oh, can I get the calamari with the lemon wedges, marinara sauce, you know? It's exhausting. But mozzarella. Can I get the mozzarella with the prosciutto? You know, that's not what you want. You want the prosciutto and the mozzarella. Mozzarella, prosciutto. You know, prosciutto, mozzarella. Not the mozzarella and the prosciutto. Can I get that together? Thank you so much. I love it with a little you know, balsamic vinegar and the olive oil, maybe some tomatoes in there. Be great. Thank you so much. Sorry, I got a bit on a tangent there about the mozzarella and the prosciutto. Those are the Italian slang words. You know, if I say them in Oklahoma, people look at me like I'm crazy. In New York, people laugh and say, oh, thank God, somebody else who knows Italian slang. Some other Italian American who speaks these ridiculous words that make no sense. If you want to practice at home, you know, it really helps to go like this, because it gets, you know, the attitude of the Italian, and you gotta talk with your hands, and it really helps, you know? So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and share my video, and you know, all those things. And I'll see you guys soon. Ciao, mi amici, and... Oh, another one. I'll save it for next time. I just remembered it as I did that. Okay. See ya. Bye.